Now, another useful feature in Power Query is what they call not an append query, but a merge query. So for this, it's when you want to merge the columns in two or more tables into one new query. And so if one query had 4 columns and one query had 10 columns and another query had 2 columns, the resulting query will end up with 16 columns. So you're merging the columns. So it's what they call a horizontal merge rather than a vertical merge. So for this, I'm just going to go into merge query and I'll choose the drop down and say as new. So here it asks me what 2 tables are you wanting to merge. So the first table I want to merge is the orders table. And the second table I want to merge is the order details. So I want one table that's got information out of the order details and information out of the orders table merged all into one table, one source of truth. I want to connect these two by order ID, so I click it to order ID. So that becomes the connecting field between these two. And the type of join it's going to do is what they call an outer join, which means that it'll give me all the orders and then just those from order details where there is a match. That's probably the most common kind of join there is. So you go OK. And so I end up with a query called merge one, which is when I scroll to the right, all the columns out of the orders table and all the columns out of the order ID table. And you can easily just click these values when you want to drill in and see that particular customer's details. Yeah. And then you can just cross that and go back. So I'm going to rename this, click it, press F2, and I want to call it orders and their details. And so that's what they call a merge query.